in a business from home, but there also are blessings to just being on a product that makes people feel better and look better. And that's really what we're about. So let me tell you a little bit about our brand and who we are. There are so many hundreds of companies out there. A little income disclosure statement. There are people who make no money in our company because they do nothing. We have people who make a ton of money. We have people who make some money. It really depends on individual efforts, but if you're not going to put in some effort, please don't expect that you'll just fall into an income. In any company, you've got to work. Most come in, do 8 to 10 hours a week. They do it from their phone. They plug into our system. If you're listening tonight and you're not looking for additional income, I am going to go over the product and then you can hop off if you'd like. We're going to run about 10 or 12 minutes and we'll be done. But I really want to show you the power behind making more money and also the ability to just use a product that can get you feeling better. And most people, you know, age 40, 50, 60, we start not feeling like we did in our 20s, and that's what we're about to show you. So a little bit on our company. Alex Goldstein is our CEO and our founder. He has created 650 wellness products in his lifetime. He owns multiple companies. He's based out of San Francisco Bay, California. And out of all 650 wellness products he created, this gel that you're about to see, the world's first ever transdermal human growth hormone gel, was his #1 seller. And the product has been around since 2004. Was pulled off the market in 2010 because the FDA said, whoa, 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 you need to use us and work through us and follow our rules because of it being an over-the-counter HGH gel, a real HGH gel, but a microdose. And I'm going to explain that in detail on the next slide. And the company was launched. This company, NUL Life, was formed because that one product out of those 650 was his bestseller and was making so many people feel better and look better that he decided to build one company around his flagship product. Little did we know that in the first 4 or 5 months of our company being in existence, that we would sell a product and have massive sales. So record-breaking growth in our first year in business. Last year, we did huge numbers, and we're one of the fastest growing network marketing companies in the United States, which is so, so cool. So we're very proud of that. One product, one message, but multiple benefits that we're going to hop into in a second. So as far as the founder of our company, he's been involved in formulation for 30 years. And this product, the gel, which we call Somaderm, has been on the market for almost 15, and it's just had rave reviews. And I've been using the product now for 14 months, along with many friends, family, and people I know, acquaintances, and we're just very excited about this product and how we feel on the product. So this is an FDA registered product. What does that mean? There are no approvals for homeopathic yet. Vitamin supplements, homeopathic products are not yet regulated by the FDA. At some point, we think that'll happen, and the beauty is we'll already be under their umbrella because we're already following their rules and playing by their rules and regulations about putting a product on the market. So this is an over-the-counter version of HGH that's homeopathic, that's bioidentical, which is very cool. This product is something you rub into the skin twice a day, 5 days a week. There are associated benefits with better hormonal balance. So really, what does the gel do? It helps you get hormonally in balance. HGH is your master hormone, what you call your golden hormone. And when you have HGH in your body as a teenager and in your 20s, it tends to be at a high level. That's the way it's supposed to be. But in the 20s, it starts to plummet. And in your 30s, 40s, 50s, you become more and more deficient in human growth hormone. But because it's your master hormone, it's the hormone that speaks to all other hormones in your body. There are so many people who know about HGH. You'll hear about it on TV. You'll hear about HGH boosters. Every booster you'll hear about does not have real HGH, whereas ours, the Somaderm, has a microdose of real HGH, real somatropin in it. It is a microdose, and it is a safe, effective way for the body to become more balanced. There is adrenal support within the gel. There is thyroid support. It's a blend. It's not just HGH. There are age-fighting vitamins and botanicals that are in the gel as well. So we have a wonderful blend, homeopathic, with that microdose of HGH, and it helps the body to start to balance out. Take some time. So if you're listening and you're all excited, yes. Are there great benefits to HGH? Can you drop fat? Yes. Can you add muscle? Yes. Can you potentially have your sleep be better? Certainly. Can libido go up? Can all of these things that you can read here and more are potential benefits when you have increased levels of HGH in the body. However, it's important that you understand if you're going to start the product, if you have any medical conditions, any concerns, bring our 8-page product brochure or email the PDF into your medical professional. Let them clear you to use it. Although it's over the counter, we never give medical advice. So there are so many doctors not just using the gel, but actually selling our gel within their practices all over the United States, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So we're very excited about that. There are recorded calls from physicians and top doctors in the United States who are not just using it themselves, but are selling it in their clinics and their anti-aging clinics, in their offices, you name it. We've got some great recorded calls. If you'd like that information, you can get back to the person who invited you. We have a library of really great information for those of you who'd like to hear more. As far as just getting on the gel and feeling good, it's as simple as rubbing it on twice a day, morning and night, 5 days a week, and taking 2 days off, and living your life as you do normally. I suggest you don't go change your diet, don't go change your exercise, because we want you to see that it's the gel that helped you. You're not going to know if it was the gel if you start a brand new weight loss program the minute you start the gel. So always keep it down to one variable. And then you can take, before pictures, document your progress, because as the body starts to balance out, it's not the gel that's doing it. The gel is helping your body to hormonally get into balance. And when your body's in hormonal balance, the body can work better. It can start to do things that it did when you were younger. People ask, well, how is it possible that, I can potentially see my face looks better. My wrinkles don't as apparent. I'm not feeling the same thing I used to with my perimenopause and menopause. That's because as the hormone levels start to come up and they're not as deficient, body can do some of the things it did when you were younger. So we're very excited about that. I hear great things. I personally have had extraordinary results on the gel. In my first month, on night 3, was sleeping deeply, vividly dreaming. My chronic fatigue, which I had had for 3.5 years, started to feel a little better. I wasn't sure. My first month, it wasn't like I went from being chronically fatigued to hopping around like a bunny, but I did start to nap less and started to feel a little more energized. I was like, is this the gel? Is it not the gel? And by the end of month 2, I was not napping at all, which was pretty cool. I wouldn't say I was extremely energetic. I was better. And at the end of month 3, and if you've never dealt with chronic fatigue, you probably can't relate. But at the end of month 3, I was getting up at a normal time, and my husband, my children were all noticing that I was up early and going to bed at normal times and not tired. Now, 14 months later, I have an absolutely normal life, as close to normal can be for someone with chronic fatigue. So I can say for me, the energy levels have been extraordinary. I went from a 9 down to about a 2 in my fatigue. I still have to be careful. I will always have to deal with CFS, but I feel like it's so manageable. I'm very excited that it's manageable. I definitely have, hair has thickened. I have seen an extraordinary reduction in my perimenopausal symptoms, including night sweats. Those are basically gone. I've had a few here and there over the last year. Just my skin, my hair, my nails, my general feeling of well-being. Guys, I could talk all night about it. It did not happen overnight. You have to give the gel time. 2-3 bottles, which means 2 or 3 months, is about what you need to really get your body where you need it to be. So don't expect in week 1 or week 6 for you to feel like, you turned into Barbie or Ken. I always make that joke with people. It takes time for the body to rebuild, rejuvenate, and restore. Your hormones will go to work once your hormones are starting to really balance out. So homeopathy is about homeostasis. I am so proud of this product. I'm so excited about what it can do for you and what it's done for so many people. We have testimonial pages that are have over 500,000 people. These are just, I actually am friends with these people that are on this slide here. So these are real people, and I want you to know this is just a tiny sample of the several hundred testimonials that we have circulating on our men's and women's testimonial pages on Facebook. They are secret groups because they're so large. Facebook makes them secret, so you can't search for them. You have to be added by the person who invited you to this call. I really welcome you to go read some of these great testimonials. They're real testimonials. We cannot make medical claims, but these are true stories from people using the gel. And there's no such thing as something that's perfect in helping you to slow down the aging process. But this is the most powerful product I've ever seen for making aging easier and more graceful. I mean, everyone wants to get their body back. Everybody wants to look younger. Everybody wants to feel the vitality they had in their 20s and 30s, and hormone balance is where it's at. And the gel is just, it's an extraordinary product. As far as the business end, I certainly could go on and on about it, but I really don't like to do too much with that. You know whether or not you want more income. You know whether or not you're willing to put in 8 or 10 hours a week from your phone, from your house. There are wonderful tax benefits. You can create a tax shelter. If you need tax relief, starting a home-based business, hands down, is the #1 way to get tax relief. So there are great write-offs. If you don't have a great accountant that knows about home-based business, please get one, because there are wonderful write-offs. #2, you will be able to be flexible with this. You could build this around your current life. It will not interfere with what you're currently doing. And when you get the gel and you have your story, or your husband's story, or your mother's story, your sister, or your business partner, whomever, that's when your excitement will really make your business start to grow. Because this is truly a business of sharing the story of how well the product is working for you. We don't want you to sell. We don't want you to be scripted. We want you to be authentic. We have a simple 3-step system. I've never seen anything grow this fast in my entire life. Normal, no, but our product went viral. We have record-breaking growth in our company. As I said earlier, one of the fastest growing network marketing companies in the United States. I'm not sure where we are globally. We will get those stats soon, but I know we're up there. And this is a great way to make some side income. I'm very proud of the company, proud of the product. We have other products to come that are cutting edge, that are category creators and market disruptive. And that's what this is. We're disrupting a market, very, very multi-billion-dollar market, HGH, but we're doing it by putting an over-the-counter version that's transdermal, going through the skin. There's nothing else like it out there. Do we have people trying to copy us already? Yes, we do. But we've got the best stuff, and it's been around 15 years. So we have a tried and true product that people love for well over a decade and a half. We've got thousands of testimonials all over. We have over 125,000 people using the product here in the US every month, and we have record-breaking growth. So from a business standpoint, timing is everything. I am so glad I hopped on when I did. It is not too late. We have zero saturation of any market in the US yet, and if you understand how these companies work, timing does matter. You can get in early and do nothing and make nothing, or you can get in early, roll up your sleeve, follow the leader, grab one of us as a mentor, and run with this part-time, and you can do something significant. Is it $500 a month, $800 a month? Whatever it is to you, set a goal, and we're going to work towards it. Last but not least, there are 3 different business packs. So if you're thinking of coming in just as a customer, you have the opportunity of buying the product retail for $169.99 plus shipping. And if there's tax in your state, some states don't have tax. Connecticut doesn't, where I live. But if your state has tax, like California, you'll pay tax, shipping, and the $169.99, a 1 bottle only. If you choose you'd like to be a customer on an easy ship, which can be canceled, at any time, you then get a discount off of that $169.99 down to $149. So the beauty of going on an easy ship is you get it at a discounted member price. 30-day money-back guarantee, so there was no risk in trying the product. But if you decide, you know what, I want a customer, but what if this business does take off and the timing is everything, as Danielle said, I always suggest that someone who's considering that down the road they'll do the business, grab the $199 kit. Instead of spending $169.99, spend the extra $30. Get a position in our company. It's like buying real estate, early, before people find out that a piece of property is very valuable. So grab the $199 kit. For those of you serious entrepreneurs, the $559 pack, which is the Pro Pack, and the Executive Pack at $999 are very, very popular. We sell a ton of those. And the reason why is you want to launch your business right. You're going into business for yourself. You will be 1099. So you're an independent contractor. So we want you to have product on hand. So the $999 gives you 8 bottles. You get the much cheaper discount than if you were to buy the 1-pack or the 4-pack. And the $559, super popular as well. You're getting 4 gels at $125 each. That gives you your business. Any of these packs are a full write-off. and you start a new business and you're able to take those tax breaks as well. And certainly we want you to be successful, right? We want you to feel good. Once you're feeling good, once the business starts to roll for you, we're going to teach you the necessary things to be successful. We can't make you successful, but we can certainly work with you to teach you the right way to do the business. And it is a simple business. It's very simple to do, but it does take your effort. And it's amazing when you have the collective effort of a team under you, the way you can make a passive income that I find to be quite extraordinary. And you're making money off of the efforts of the team that you're building. But I want you to understand that if you don't work, you don't get paid. Last but not least, we have some incredible growth all over the U.S. We've got a meeting coming up in North Carolina, the Charlotte area. We've got a meeting in Dallas, Texas coming up. Every meeting we had booked this year has sold out. We've had meetings, 2 meetings in Florida. We've had a meeting in Connecticut, a meeting in New Jersey. All of the meetings. I just came back from California. I was there this weekend, and that meeting was sold out. Everything's selling out. Guys, that is a sign that we are growing exponentially. Do not wait. So get back with the person who invited you. Let them know if you'd like to participate as a customer, participate as a new business partner to join our team, or if this is not for you at all. Thank you so much for listening tonight. God bless you guys. Looking forward to working with you. Looking forward to hearing your stories of how the gel is helping you. And we will see you next week.